Your phone isn't connecting you to the world, it's disconnecting you from your goals, and every notification is making it worse. I am Mumita Roy, PhD. I'm a spiritual teacher who uses Ayurvedic principles for healing, and I've spent years helping people break free from patterns that keep them stuck. The biggest epidemic we're facing isn't physical disease, it's digital addiction masking itself as connection. You have big dreams, real goals, things you want to build, create, accomplish, but every day you watch those dreams slip further away while you scroll, swipe, and refresh. That's the lie. And it's costing you everything. The brutal truth, your brain is being hijacked, not by accident, by design. Every app on your phone was built by teams of engineers whose only job is to keep you hooked. They studied your psychology, they mapped your neural pathways, they designed algorithms to trigger dopamine releases so powerful that you literally can't stop yourself from coming back. Digital devices and social media are engineered to keep you engaged through constant dopamine hits from notifications, likes, and messages. Over time, these constant dopamine surges reduce your baseline focus and tolerance for boredom. That means the things that actually matter, building your business, writing that book, doing deep work, feel impossible. Because your brain has been rewired to need constant stimulation just to feel normal. The science you need to understand, dopamine is your brain's reward chemical. It's what makes you feel motivated, focused, driven. But your brain wasn't designed for the modern world. In nature, dopamine gets released when you accomplish something meaningful, when you solve a problem, when you connect face to face with another human. But your phone gives you dopamine hits every few seconds. Notification, like, comment, message. Your brain gets flooded with reward signals without you doing anything of actual value. Dopamine prompts excessive repetition of feel-good behaviors, causing people to scroll mindlessly on social media or binge-watch shows, detracting from spending time productively on work, health goals, and home organization. Your brain starts to need those hits just to function. Real work feels too hard. Meaningful goals feel too far away, so you grab your phone instead. The 5 signs your dopamine is hijacked. First, you can't do simple tasks without your phone nearby. Cooking, walking, even sitting quietly feels uncomfortable. You need constant input, perpetual distraction. Second, your big goals keep getting pushed to tomorrow. You know what you should be doing, but somehow you end up doing everything except that one important thing. Third, you feel drained after scrolling, but you keep doing it anyway. It's not even enjoyable anymore. It's compulsive. Fourth, you check your phone within minutes of waking up. Before you've thought about your own priorities, you're consuming everyone else's content. Fifth, you can't remember the last time you were genuinely bored. When boredom starts to creep in, you immediately reach for stimulation. If any of these sound familiar, your brain needs a reset. The framework that changes everything. Step 1. Identify your trigger behaviors. For most people, it's social media, YouTube, Netflix, or gaming. Write down the specific apps or activities that consume most of your time but contribute nothing to your goals. Pick one particular activity that has a hold on your life. Don't try to fix everything at once. Pick the biggest time waster. Step 2. Set a specific time frame for your detox. Choose how long you'll abstain from your chosen activity, anywhere from an hour to a week to a month. If complete elimination feels too intense, create windows where the activity is off limits. Step 3. Replace, don't just remove. This is critical. When you take away stimulation, your brain will panic. You need to give it something else. Meditation, walking, reading physical books, face-to-face conversation, activities that create genuine fulfillment, not just fleeting pleasure. The 48-hour reset protocol. Here's a challenge that will change everything. Give me 48 hours of genuine digital detox. Delete social media apps from your phone, all of them. You can reinstall them later, but for 48 hours, they're gone. Turn off all non-essential notifications. Email, texts from important contacts only. Everything else gets silenced. No TV, no YouTube, no scrolling of any kind. What do you do instead? You sit with yourself, you get bored, you let your mind wander, you write down your actual goals, you do one task that moves you towards something meaningful. The first few days can be tough and boring, but most people experience relief very early, and ordinary activities start feeling more fun again. After 48 hours, you will notice something. Real life becomes interesting again. Your attention span lengthens. That project you've been avoiding suddenly feels doable. The Ayurvedic perspective. In Ayurveda, we understand that constant stimulation creates an imbalance in your energy systems. Your nervous system gets stuck in perpetual activation. You're always consuming, never truly present. This isn't just about productivity, it's about your spiritual well being. When you're constantly consuming digital content, you disconnect from your inner wisdom. You lose touch with your intuition. You forget what you actually want because you're too busy being told what you should want. The practices I teach at World of Ayurveda, meditation, mindfulness, presence, aren't optional extras. They're essential tools for living in a world designed to distract you from yourself. The replacement strategy. Decrease dependence on problematic behaviors and replace them with more valued activities aligned with what you want in life. Create a morning routine that doesn't involve screens. Meditate for 10 minutes. Write down your 3 most important goals for the day. Do some stretching. Ground yourself before you let the digital world in. Establish tech-free zones. Your bedroom should be sacred space. No phones, no screens. Let your brain actually rest. Schedule deep work blocks. 2 hours, phone on airplane mode, one task only. You'll accomplish more in those 2 hours than most people do in a week. The final truth. Every minute you spend scrolling is a minute stolen from your dreams. Every notification you respond to is an interruption of your purpose. Every time you choose digital distraction over meaningful work, you're choosing to stay exactly where you are. The companies that built these apps don't care about your goals. They care about your attention. Because your attention is what they sell. Are you going to keep giving it away for free? Or are you going to protect it like the valuable resource it is? The challenge. Starting today, pick one digital habit and eliminate it for 48 hours. Not reduce it, eliminate it. Notice what comes up. Notice the discomfort. Notice how your brain tries to convince you that you need it. And then notice what happens when you push through anyway. Your dreams are on the other side of your distractions. The only question is whether you're willing to do what it takes to get there. Stop letting dopamine control your life. Stop letting algorithms decide what you focus on. Stop trading your potential for instant gratification that leaves you empty. You have one life, real goals, actual dreams. And they're slipping away one scroll at a time. Break the cycle. Your dreams are waiting.